Mercedes Sissoko putting his man in the spin cycle. His first shot off the mark. Sissoko, I covered him a lot. I called G League Ignite games. They're all their home games this season.
Did he shoot a lot of shots like that?
He enjoys giving it out and dishing. And you're going to see some dimes from him tonight. Nunji.
You got to come here with the grind mindset and just say, hey, how can I improve? What can I bring to the next season that allows me to...
What's left for a lot of these guys to play for? Obviously, you want to show what you've been working on, but obviously a guy like Ausar Thompson, he doesn't have anything else to prove.
Yes, he does.
Yeah?
Yes, he does. Hell
Okay.
yeah. He has a lot to prove. Right.
Like, did you have a scouting report?
Well, no, yes, but it's more personality scouting report than it is like what they call.
I enjoy working with you, Richard.
Mate, you're the first person to ever say that. That's
okay.
And he got hurt in the game. So after the game, I think we were in Cleveland. After the game, as you said, that was the last game that he ever refereed.
Wow. Using the screen, rising up, can't fit. Behan, another shot at it. And the foul.
About growth and learning how to be a primary defender against, primary players. That was the biggest in the foul trouble, and then just go back to the bench and learn. So it was just more, I had to be far more disciplined as a second-year player.
We always hear guys talk about all the things they want to work on. How many things can you really work on in that summer?
You should probably pick 1.5 things to improve on, and then obviously work on your entire game.
So the younger guys getting some opportunity to show what they can do for Detroit.
I'm really excited to see what Wiseman is going to do. Didn't work out in Golden State the way he liked, but that happens in most places. The ball has been outstanding.
Yes.
The production has been outstanding. NBA Con, I think, is going to get bigger and bigger every year. I got to interview Jerry West and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What a pass by Thompson. Look how high you got, Chesley.
Oh.
In transition, Thompson calling for it.
Oh, yeah, Carey. We know that Thompson's going to be on the team. He's out there trying to play more basketball. Guys that are trying to make a team or make a G League team or get an invite to camp, they're going to be more aggressive because they're trying to prove themselves. Is key to your success on the court. Doesn't matter if you're a younger player, if you're an older player. You've heard it about Jokic and how he changed his body. Kevin Love famously
does, getting so many guys drafted into the NBA. An incredible job, Jason Hart, Rod Baker on that staff as well.
Oh, Jay Hart, Syracuse guy, LA guy. God.
Behan.
Oh my God! Man, of all the people, you.
Now that's why Thompson's still playing.
Yes.
McCoy trying to get the rip through. There's Rice.
Young players that are going to come and look, we know how old Steph, CP, LeBron, KD, all these guys, you're looking for the Durant than most players. And so, you should be excited if you're a basketball fan about watching these guys going after a couple of tough games.
Here's Jack Nunji from Xavier. Calling for it again on the repost and finishes with. So one of these teams has got to get it going if you're going to make the playoffs. Nunji with the block. Thompson getting downhill. He is so the young pieces they have under the age of 23. You got Barlow, who was just at the line.
In the developmental stage. But if a couple of these guys hit and he's trying to go get it again.
Yes. In your mind, what would be a success for Victor Wembanyama year one?
I don't know. Stay healthy. Oh, man. No, we're going to have to listen to the Lakers again? Uh-oh.
Well, the biggest news came from the ESPYs the other night when you're got.
But it's coming. The day is coming.
It comes for everyone.
It comes for everyone.
A competition, they show up. There was one drill where they played one. They split the two teams in half. 2 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Thompson had the highlight of the game in that first half. Get off me. Gets to the rim. How about that strength?
That's what I said. Your strength doesn't come from your upper body. In basketball, your strength comes from your lower body. Does he adjust? What shots do he come up?
Scanning the floor at all times. That used to be back in the day when if you had a job, you were calling out because you wanted to spend all day at the court. 6 seconds to play in the third quarter. Thompson trying to hold for the final shot, weaving his way through traffic.
That type of handle. Not a lot of 6'8". It's terrible.
Ball not going in too well, but we got a whole nother quarter. It's a long game, so try to get it together this quarter and come out with a W.
Thank you for the time.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Marcus Sasser came from Houston, one of the best college programs in the country. McCoy turnaround jumper gets it to go. Wesley with the mid-range, left it short. How about Thompson still in the game here in this fourth quarter?
Yeah. It's just weird that it's a thing, right? It's like, yeah, I want to see him play in the fourth.
And Detroit with a 2-point lead.
God.
Thompson. He's been wanting to get everybody else involved.
Yeah, like again, that wasn't the best shot, but he got himself in a tough spot here with the defense.
Picked his pocket. Look out. Oh.
He's up here in transition. Then as soon as I've just been very impressed with his game.
Sasser calling out the play, wants the screen. Gives it off to Thompson for three.
Familiarity there.
Barlow with some space. Sasser, step back three. Good D by Sissoko. Thompson takes it away. James Wiseman.
Yeah.
Think about that young roster for Detroit. The illegals, you know it.
That Detroit basketball. I still have PTSD from that also.
Cazelan. One last push by the Spurs. Wesley. And Barlow.
1,000 hours. They understand going on the road. They understand a lot of different things that young players that are, not I want to say leaking out, but he wasn't crashing the.
Instead, Thompson, the offensive rebound to get open. Wesley gets it up.
And